You want to go chase a bag instead of chase the game.
Mm-hmm.
Chase the game. The game got the bag. Don't chase the bag. The bag ain't got the game.
Mm-hmm.
Chase the game.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of Chase the Game. Chase the game, not the bag, because, obviously the bag will follow. Deion Sanders primetime said it first. As you guys can see, I'll get it out. Look at all this W gear we got rolling right now. W. You got a W flag.
WHQ.
Another W flag. I don't know if you guys can see the two W's. We got a new flavor too. In Dragonade. Not sure what this tastes like.
Probably lemonade with dragon.
Like dragon fruit, I'm assuming?
Yeah, dragon fruit lemonade.
It's
It has a dragon fruit. It literally has a lemon and dragon fruit on it. So definitely. And I will say, they need to get a little bit bigger of a scoop. I know they're trying to keep it low, like with the one scoop. The flavor is awesome. I think the scoop's a little bit small because it's like
you just want more W
stuff.
You want more
a little
W.
bit more.
Yeah, I got it.
And also, they should do energy drinks.
Canned
energy drinks. I think that will be a good idea. They were talking to me about that. I was actually randomly reached out to them on the social media team. I was just DMing them just to see what was up. But shout out W. And then Ultura, obviously. Still have yet to send us anything, so I'm gonna start shouting them out low key. No, no, but no.
Their cans were fire. Their cans were fire.
Yeah, everybody. Please send us some more
stuff.
We need more. We need more.
Ah, there he is. Just in time. Danny C. What up? Got his dinner. Running a little behind, but we're good. We're running on time. Yeah, whatever that means, because I was just trying to rhyme.
What'd you get for dinner, Dan? What's for dinner, Dan?
What I got Flower Child.
Ooh.
A little healthy, some steak, some mashed potatoes.
There you go. What did you get? They gave you like three to four slices for like.
Bro, they give you like 5 solid strips of steak.
Five strips. 5, yeah. It's
for what, 20?
Like $30.
30. That place is fire.
It's expensive,
yeah. It is expensive, but it's good quality stuff. But
if I turn my camera, does it fuck up?
Yeah.
Does that fuck up?
Yeah. I don't know why is it like that. Like it turns you sideways.
All right. So I'm trying to film while putting my phone on charge, but we just gonna have to let it ride.
Lean it up to something. Plug it up and lean it up against the wall or something like that on the counter. You got like a counter in front of you? No. Yeah.
Because it's gonna be like this. Look, I can't film like that. I can't film like that.
Nah. This is good. You're just gonna have to suck it up, I guess. Danny C.
Whoa.
I'll be all right.
All right. Well, obviously we got over the W. The whole W in the room. 2 flags. We got some free stuff. So we got a lot of W. We're gonna shout them out.
Shout out W. What's the code, CEO? What's the code?
all caps. Chase the game. All caps. Make sure you do not put any spaces. No spaces. Probably doesn't even allow you to put the spaces, but don't put these spaces.
Don't put those spaces.
Because they're not in them. You're not gonna get the discount, and I'm not gonna get like credit. So like, use the code. Use the link.
Use the code.
It's in the description. But we got a lot of stuff to talk about. The NFL free agency. There's always NFL news, even though that postseason, we're still rocking with the off season. I mean, really not postseason. That's the playoff, but off season. But really, right now, March Madness is the big topic of conversation right now. So, you guys obviously know Nigel Somerville, Lehigh legend up there, AJ, Adam Johns, Mount Pleasant Hall of Famer, And then obviously we got Danny C with the updates. Big Danny C. All right. Let's go. Let's get into updates because we got a lot of updates. Danny C, what are we looking? What are we looking at? What happened?
Yeah, cut out my part at the beginning when I came in because I forgot
I got you,
we were
dog.
recording, and cut this out too. But
Live, baby, live.
these are Danny
I'm
C's
putting
updates presented to you by Dubby. Bang that link.
bang it, bang the link.
We got JSN agreed to a 4-year extension on his deal, $168 million, highest paid wide receiver in history.
It's a lot of money.
We got the Chiefs re-signing Travis Kelsey, 3-year deal,
So
$54 million. Excuse me, not 400, $54 million.
3-year deal too. You said
Yeah,
dumb?
3 years.
Man,
I
you
know
say that.
he's staying for another 3 years.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, they go 3 years. I was thinking 1 year. They're doing all these other contracts for 1 year.
Bro's 37. He's 37.
Yeah, he's got one more year left.
37?
He's got one more year left. He's got one more.
Apparently, they think he's got 3. So
I know, but
You
why
can
not
still sign it.
Save your squad some money and just sign a 1 year and call it. I don't know. It's weird. There's got to be something behind it for that. Sorry, Danny.
go
No,
ahead.
you're good. I like the talking during the news. We have Puka Nakua trade expected to happen later in the summer. Watch out for it. It's going to be a lot of money. We have the Raiders have spent $289 million so far in free agency. That is a lot of money. We have linebacker Christian Roseboom to the Bucks. We have Kyler Murray to the Vikings. What do you guys think about that one? That's the end of the news, by the way. Not a lot of.
Let's
That's an
before
odd
we get
one.
into the March Madness, we should definitely get into this NFL talks. Obviously, with the Vikings, Kyle going there, taking away JJ's spot. I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do with JJ McCarthy. It's kind of raises the questions on, like, are they gonna get rid of him? Are they gonna keep him around?
That's 9.
9 is still
What do you
listed
say, that's
as the
9?
starter. Yeah, it's his.
He's still listed as a
alter
starter.
ego.
I mean,
They say he's gonna have to beat him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9,
Calls
and he got the
himself
little
9.
guy. I mean, what a shit show.
I think it's better. I think it's better than the situation that they could have been in with Geno or somebody like a Kirk Cousins. I think Kyler still has some good. I don't even know. It's just I think we always get to the point with Kyler Murray where it's like week 8. It's like, okay, now if he keeps this up, the Cardinals are like 6-2, 5-3, like they're playing well. And then he'll just get hurt or just start playing bad. It's like we really don't know what a full season of Kyler Murray looks like. So I'm excited to see him with a guy who is, quote unquote, a quarterback guru, except for what happened with 9 last year. I mean, they have all the tools around them. I think that defense is good. They still have Justin Jefferson, so that's a 1,000-yard receiver in his sleep. I don't know. It just depends on if Kyler can ball out, or if he kind of just photos by the wayside. And we're talking about who the Vikings are going to draft a quarterback next year.
You think they would draft a quarterback next year? I mean, what was it? 1
If
year deal,
it
right?
doesn't work out with Kyler this year, and I think JJ's done. I think they had enough sample size with him. I think just the way that like they kind of talk about him in the media, I think everybody's kind of moved on from him. But I think if he figures it out, I think it'll be a great get for the Vikings. They're basically getting him for free, essentially. So they basically have a free year of Kyler Murray, who is a Heisman winner, candidate for MVP if he's playing at his best. It just depends on if he can stay healthy and if he doesn't have any real issues with the coaching staff, or things behind closed doors don't kind of go his way in a sense.
It's definitely like a rebirth move for him,
Oh, yeah.
If he's going to turn his career around, he's going to have to do it here in Minnesota. I mean, not necessarily, though. You see guys like Darnold and Baker. I thought Baker was solid with the Browns. But so you see a guy like Darnold where it took him like 3-4 teams, and then now he's a Super Bowl champion. So, I mean, like you said, Nigel, Heisman, The kid never lost a game in high school. Like, the potential's there.
In Texas,
You know,
yeah, man.
in Texas, arguably the best high school football state. I mean, I was never sold on JJ. Just like I'm not really sold with like Fernando. These guys that come from college teams where they had a lot of good players around them. I mean, you can't be sold on them. But Kyler, I mean, he was kind of the face of Oklahoma, so he's got the raw talent. It's just like, does he want? At the NFL, they say everyone's got the talent there, right? It's the ones that just outwork each other, watching film, throwing balls with the receivers. That's what separates you. So there's rumors that he just signed with FaZe too. So it's like, is that going to distract him from football? Is that what they're called?
Yeah, because all that rumor stuff with his contract about how he like playing video games, and they're like kind of forcing him to have to train and all that stuff. And
he had to dedicate hours for film, right? Like, it was part of his agreement.
Yeah,
it was in his contract. Yeah, it was in his contract.
Which that sounds so.
It does. It sounds like they're having to babysit somebody who they're giving. If I'm going to give somebody that much money, I shouldn't have to tell you to basically do your job. Essentially, I think it's I just think it was kind of bound to fail from the beginning. But what does intrigue me is, like, in a sense, like, if you kind of look at Kyler Murray and Bryce Young on paper, like, there's probably not a lot of things different from him, besides, like, obviously, like, Kyler is like a freakish athlete just in terms of his like ability to run the ball, but like great high school players, phenomenal college guys, first picks. Early on, I think Kyler might have had a little bit more success just because of I think the Cardinals were just in a better spot organization than the Panthers were when we got Bryce. But I think we kind of saw what happens when you get guys who are proven winners. You get tools around them. Like, we get a receiver for Bryce, we get a running back, we get a defense, and we see how kind of like those guys can flourish. I'm excited to see if Kyler can kind of flourish in the right situation, because, I mean, half the battle is just knowing how to win, and this guy, we've all seen, he knows how to win football games. It just is intrigued to see if the team is, going to be up to the same par, I guess, as you could say, with how fast they want to turn this Vikings franchise around.
For sure. And it's like, Vikings might be the best spot he could have gone this offseason.
Yeah.
A team that went 7-9 with, like, guys, I think JJ sucks. Like, they went 7-9 with him. Him.
JJ sucks.
He was bad in college. He wasn't even that good in college. He wasn't that good in college. Like, I've never seen a 5-star. I don't want to cut you off, AJ, but I've never seen a 5-star go to a school that's known for running the football. If I'm going to be a 5-star kid coming out of high school, I want to throw the ball 40 times a game at least. Like, I think he went to a school to like protect himself, and they didn't ask him to do much, and he still didn't do a lot. Like, Blake Corum was an absolute monster. Like, it just, I didn't see him. I didn't see it working in college, let alone it working in the NFL. So when they reached, I honestly think them taking him whenever they drafted him was more of a reach than the Falcons drafted Michael Penix.
100%.
Quite frankly, if I have to be honest with you.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree. Now, I mean, this is kind of related to that kind of quarterback position. Now, there's rumors that the Steelers are the whole deal with trying to bring, obviously, Aaron Rodgers back, but in like a plan B, that if for whatever reason Aaron Rodgers doesn't come back because it's up in the air and nobody really knows, obviously except Aaron, but that's normally how he does, how he rolls with that, all that stuff. Like, they're talking about bringing on Kirk Cousins. So I'm kind of curious what you guys think about that. You don't think Kirk Cousins can light it up a little bit for the Steelers? I mean, that Steelers offense has got some weapons for sure.
Yeah, the Falcons offense has some weapons too. Like, I think a lot of I think
they were number one offense in the league for a little bit. What up, Muse?
I think
Muse.
What up, Alan? I think Kirk is. I think he's suitable, but I think if I could have Aaron Rodgers playing quarterback for me or Kirk Cousins, I'm taking Aaron Rodgers every day, every week, and twice on Sundays. Like, I don't even think it's a question. So I think get a guy like Michael Pittman and get a guy like Rico Dowdle to put Kirk Cousins in that offense. Like this offense, the Steelers, like they can go. Like they got a good tight end, like Darnell Washington. They have a pass catching back. They still got Jalen Warren back there, so it's going to be interesting to see what they do. So I'm intrigued as to see what goes down.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm also thinking like, what's the goal here, right? Are we looking to build up Will Howard? Like, is he a potential future guy here? If that's the case, like he already has that great relationship with Aaron Rodgers. Maybe let Aaron start the year out. Does Aaron still want to play football? That's a whole nother question, right? Is it there with Will Howard, or do we need to look to find someone else to come in and learn? Like, bringing in 2 vets just sounds like wasteful. I mean, shit. Maybe that's what they want. Maybe they want both those guys around Will Howard. But honestly, I think 1 mentor is better than 2. Just one person you can go
that'd be
to
tough.
because they all have their own style. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I mean, Kyler, if they weren't them signing a vet makes me think they kind of got some chips on Will Howard and building him up.
Well, let me
So
ask you. Let me ask you
I don't
this,
know.
AJ. Let me ask you all this. I'm curious as to see what all y'all think. How long of a leash do you think McCarthy has with the Steelers? Because you saw how like every year, like when Tomlin was, I mean, he's above 500 every year, but it still wasn't enough. Like, can he go 7-9? Like, can they win 8 games, miss the playoffs, or barely make the playoffs? Like, how long is his leash before they just kind of get somebody else in there? 1 year, 2 years? You think?
Nah, man. It's
How long
Pittsburgh
was
Steelers.
his contract? Yeah,
I mean,
he's a Yinzer, bro. They're gonna
They're gonna
Said
keep
cried
him.
at his press conference, bro.
They've had 3 coaches in 50
he
years.
won the city over at that press conference. He won because they already loved him because he's a Yinzer. But then he cried at the press conference. But they're like, all of Pittsburgh was like, "Yep, that's our coach."
but if
how
they
do they do that?
if they win 8 games this year, and let's say like 9 games this year, miss the playoffs this year, make it next year, like, do you think anybody's calling for his job, or like is he just like what is that? Because I mean, like I feel like they have different. It's not like he's taking a job with like the Jacksonville Jaguars. Like it's Steelers. So like there's
I could see that.
So
It's a main brand.
Like rumors and stuff like
yeah.
that.
It's
I'm
a
curious
main
as to
brand in
see
the
like
NFL.
because I'm thinking it's a win now situation where there is no let's wait on Howard. I'm thinking, all right, let's get pieces so that we got Aaron's coach, we got him a receiver, we got him a running back. The defense is going to be good. Like let's make it more enticing to bring Aaron back for 1 year. I don't think it's let's kind of I think they're in a win now mode still, which is why I think they need Aaron back.
I think you guys are both right. So I think they are trying to win right now and trying to win a Super Bowl. But then also at the same time, in the back of their hand, they do have Will Howard, and he is all you hear is great things. He hasn't really had much time to, prove himself and play and stuff like that. But I think they're doing both. I think.
Oh yeah, Aaron Rodgers is a 1 year, 2 year plan at the most. 1 year
I wouldn't even
for sure.
1 year, and then they make a run. I mean, we'll see with the Pittsburgh Steelers, but. Yeah.
Well, that's the thing with Will Howard. Like, he's got the patience to wait, and he sees how important it is to sit and wait his turn.
He's young, yeah.
And then Aaron Rodgers is at the sense where he kind of wants to pass the torch like Brett Favre did to him. So, I mean, I think it's a win-win situation. I think the Steelers are trying to, 1, win now because they have that stacked defense, but 2, also be ready for the future. I think they look at it and they're like, well, why can't we do both? Why can't we prepare for the future here? But also, we got Aaron. We got the guy he won a Super Bowl with as the head coach. We just brought in another running back. The run game's going to help open up. If Aaron can just
play action demon.
Hey, man, Peyton Manning won when all he had to do was do his job. He played on a great defense, and they had a decent run game. So, I mean, at the end of the day. But I don't know. I think the NFL hates Aaron Rodgers. They might not let him win another Super Bowl.
They might be done with him.
I do know a lot of people that do actually hate Aaron Rodgers. It's actually kind of funny. But speaking of, well, no, nobody hates these guys. But I was just thinking of JSN's new deal. I know Danny brought it up a little bit, and he's just talking about Puka's deal for Puka's. He's got in talks with working a deal out with the Rams. Not until like they were saying more like what Adam Schefter said, like more summertime, I think it was. But I was just looking at the comparison of their two stats this past year, or not, it's overall stats. And they're pretty similar. And it's like JSN gets this fat contract, which obviously Seattle probably had more money right now because they're paying Stafford a ton too. I don't know what I had a picture.
Chase, let me ask you something.
What's up?
Who would you rather have, JSN or Puka?
Good question.
Damn. Oof.
I'll go
You
first. I'd rather have Puka.
You'd rather have Puka?
Yeah, dude, I feel like he makes unreal catches. You put it anywhere around him, he's gonna grab it, and he gets yards after the catch.
Same as
And
JSN.
I mean, but bro, who has more? You're looking at their overall stats.
Yeah. So JSN has receiving yards. He has 3,500, and Puka has 500 more yards. He's got 4.
Go by season.
And
Go
catches too. See how many catches it takes.
Yeah, just last year.
So
Just last year. Because Jason was hurt a little bit the year before.
Okay, true. Let's go.
They're both great receivers, Danny. So, I could see an argument on either side. I think Puka's
Bro,
he's
I'm
physical.
saying it's so close for me. Like it's so close for me. JSN is friggin' amazing, but I just like Puka. I don't know why.
Hey, as Panther and Giants fans, I think we'd both take either. In a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Oh
Oh,
my gosh! We got T-Mac though.
I think I could get fired and I would still have a great day if that happened.
That'd be unbelievable. I
Well,
think
getting
just
fired?
off of size, I think I'm leaning more Puka. I think off of size, I'm leaning more Puka.
Is it because Puka's more seasoned for you, Dan? Is that
A little bit, yeah.
Probably. That's probably what it is.
Yeah.
Who had the better rookie season? Or did you look
Puka.
I'm looking
For
up.
sure.
All right. Well,
Yeah, Puka came on the scene quick. He's like a fifth round.
Yeah, because I remember.
I got their
remember
stats right
I
here
remember
over
it was
the past
Cup.
3 seasons.
It was
So-
Cooper Cup all day, and then Puka.
Oh
came around.
yeah.
It was Puka,
I was like,
and then Puka came around and Cup didn't touch the ball, man. I remember that. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Puka has 10 more receptions. He has 129, and this is the 2025 season that just happened. So Puka has 10 more receptions, and damn, they're really close in receiving yards. So Puka has 1,715 yards, and JSN's got 1,793 yards. So within 100 yards, which is pretty
Both
close.
are very impressive numbers, too.
So I guess statistically they're the
Both have 10
same.
touchdowns.
yeah.
Statistically they're the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But on the field, they're not.
I guess Puka just has a little bit of size on him.
Yeah, he's a little bit stronger. I wouldn't say I don't know how much bigger he is.
I think he's about. I think Puka might be. I don't think JSN might be 6 feet 5'11". I think Puka's like a good 6'2". I think if I had to throw some money on it. I mean, they're both. They both have. I think Puka, just the way the Rams get Puka involved is a little bit more creative, and I think the way the Seahawks get JSN involved. But you can't go wrong with either or, quite frankly. They're both kind of ridiculous at what they do.
Who's got the
they're both
better
freak
OC
shows.
and quarterback?
Yeah, that's easy. That's
Mm,
easy. That's easy.
That definitely is. In my opinion, I think Puka for sure.
Yeah.
I Pitt. Go ahead. 6'2". Oh, he's got
but
two inches on him.
I don't know.
And he's got like 20 pounds on him, actually.
Mm-hmm.
No. This is
He just breaks more
I'd say
tackles,
like 15.
you know? They're different kind of
Yeah,
players.
he's more
but they're
physical.
both really good. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Maybe it was like last year around this time. It was like going into the season. He was on Pat McAfee show, and he was like doing a little interview, and he was just on there talking about how he is likes the physical part of it. Like he more will run into a hit rather than run out of bounds. And they were just joking about how, like, that's how people don't have long careers. And then they were talking about like Hines Ward and Steve Smith, and those dudes just weren't running out of bounds, and they had long, careers, and they were little too. Well, I wouldn't say little because they were pretty big too. Like I've seen Steve Smith in his prime when
Yeah,
I
he's
will
like
say I was
5'7".
like in-
He's still little.
I
He's
was
still
like
little.
I was in like second grade, third
He's
grade
just
when
stacked.
I was playing like flag football. So that, yeah, he was jacked, yeah. But
Geez, playing flag in
sure.
third grade, that's kind of soft.
maybe it was in third grade. Maybe it was like I think I was like 6. I think I was like 5 or 6. I was thinking like 3 is when I started playing.
See, in Mount
Football,
Pleasant, we start tackle
3 years
football
old.
at 5.
5. I think I started at like 7. That's what I started at 7.
Holla,
Hey,
Famo.
But I was playing.
Hey,
I was playing
hey,
with
hey.
older kids.
Y'all know them Weddington boys get a little soft. They're a little soft. Soft tissue.
Yeah, man. Playing, they got lacrosse sticks in their hand.
Yo,
Yeah.
Chase, you let them say that? Oh,
It's funny. I wish I had. I wish I had my my rings just to been show you guys that. That would have spoke for themselves. I'll have them soon enough.
I
This
didn't
is
say
actually
we were
last
good.
time I'll be in
Hey,
this.
I didn't say we were good at football. I just said that we weren't soft. It's different.
Yeah, we know how to win, and it's in our name. I don't know what's soft about that, but that's what I know. We know how to win. That's for damn sure.
shout out to W, man.
Shout out
Shout out
W.
Hey,
The
change
dub,
the
the
game,
dub
no
show.
spaces,
All caps.
no
No
spaces.
All caps, no
All caps,
spaces.
baby.
All right, we can move on. We can
shit.
move on.
All right, let's move on. March Madness. We'll get in March Madness. Live to Amuse. Welcome. I know you got some stuff that you got to take care of, and we're gonna get into
Busy
March
man,
Madness.
busy man.
Busy man. All right, so the bracket. The bracket is
Cooked.
why I had my
Is there any
other
live ones? Does anyone know?
no live games going on right now. No, not until
No,
Thursday.
I'm
There's
saying, like,
the
anyone's-
NCAA. Oh
Yeah, out of like, there's like 2.4 or 2.6
All
million
done.
brackets.
ESPN
no,
all
there
done.
was 2. I thought there was 2 or 1.
No, there
ESPN
was
done.
there
One
was
perfect.
one left, and it got busted.
Who from St. John's?
I believe so. Yeah, from that game.
Dude, I
Johnny's.
want St. John's to.
I think they will.
I want them to win. You think they will?
I think they'll win
Because it's like, dude, there's
Thursday.
not been any upsets. You think? Yeah.
I don't know,
They're
man.
both the right way, man.
It depends on like Duke.
Tino.
Duke can't. Duke is just taking too long to like get hot. Like that game was the
Yeah.
TCU game was tight all the way until 10 minutes left, and out of nowhere they go up 20. It's like where's this been all game, And same with Siena. Like I feel like they just play with their food in the first half and they don't get rolling, and they're gonna run into a team that will not allow them to take off at the end of the game. And I think well coached team like St. John's could be their end. I got that future. Really, I'm like highly considering cashing out because I can cash out. I put 50 in. I could cash out for like 105 right now.
For
Ooh.
the future.
Yeah, and I
Duke?
feel like that's a no brainer. Alan, you said to hold it for a little bit. But I mean, I don't know. It's the fan. This is when we battle
They'll
the
get
fan
Final
in us.
Four, man.
You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah. They'll get to Final Four. That's when I would do it.
Dude, so
If they get in the
Oh,
Final Four,
friggin-
then I'm not gonna want to do it.
You
they're
right?
not- yeah, he's not
And then-
going. Yeah,
Well, Chase,
But
they're
they're gonna choke.
Just give me
they're gonna
give me your
choke.
phone. Give me your phone, and I'll do it for you. Or give your phone
St.
to one of your
John-
buddies and let them do it for you.
St. John's is gonna choke. Okay, so explain this to me. I put a future bet, no bonuses or profit boost, and I put $15 on it, and it's
Good.
not giving me a cash
AJ,
out
that's what
option.
you
It's
should've
just
did as
saying
well.
cash out for $15.
Because a private boost, you can't catch out with a private boost, probably.
Yeah,
It's
he's
not a
right.
private boost.
Oh, never mind.
I have no private boost or nothing.
Wait,
no boost.
Who are
They
you waiting,
just
who
said
are
fuck
waiting
you.
for? Who are you
That's
waiting
it.
for?
I was trying to cash out this Duke national championship because I know they're gonna choke, and because Duke is, they choke.
I thought you're done cashing
I
out.
guess not as bad as UNC.
So I
though,
wanted
because at least
to
they passed the first
cash
round.
out this. I wanted to cash this out. Well, I let it ride because it says $15, and I'm like, I threw $15 in it. I don't want $15, but now it's like, okay, it should say more. Still says $15. So I don't know what
That's
the deal
okay.
is. FanDuel's
They know
saying you went in too much. That's what
you
FanDuel
should
is
have played
saying.
it twice, AJ. You should have played it twice.
Should have played it twice. Yeah. Well, speaking
Placed
of playing
it back
twice,
in
'cause I played it
November,
twice.
so.
No, I feel it. It was a while.
No way. Back in November, of course you did, you Duke fan. Yeah, I don't bet as a fan. Yeah, okay. Duke's going to Natty.
Hey,
Yeah.
good thing you don't bet as a fan.
That's crazy. I don't know how to I don't. Nothing I can say to that one.
Hey, they say
Hoover's
Hoover's on the hot seat. His ass is feeling a little hot this week. They're debating if they're gonna fire him or not.
His ass on fire. It ain't hot. His ass on fire. He cooking.
They're like debating. I'm like, man, if they're having athletic meeting about it, it's like you're already toast.
Yeah,
the dude
because
his first season goes to the Natty, but that's Roy Williams' squad that he took to the Natty. And then since then, Carolina's been trash. They were so stacked, and Carolina's been so trash. Now, it's tough to fire a coach when your best player is out for the rest of the year. That's when I don't really like to see it. Like, if they choked with Caleb Wilson in the first round, then it's like, get him out of here.
But like you can't win. You can't go far. Nobody goes far in March Madness with just one player affecting that whole situation. And I mean,
it helps. It
definitely helps. It definitely. I will say I'm not gonna. I will say it definitely affected it for sure. But I think it affected it that much. Like that's been an excuse for so long because he's been out for so long because his hand or whatever, and he's supposed to come back for the tournament or whatever, but it's like we can't win games with one player without one player.
True.
I don't know. Like,
a first round.
It's basketball.
A game of 64 too. Yeah.
One player can make a difference.
Yeah, it make a difference for sure. Like I 100% agree with that. I mean, look at us when we first got LaMelo. We actually started like winning games, and we didn't really have like anybody around him first. Well, we had some. No, we didn't, and we were winning games for a little bit.
Well, there's a reason why, there's a reason why there's starting quarterbacks and there's backup quarterbacks because there's a big difference between the first string and the second string guys. So to your point, like, yes, it does affect a lot of things. Yes, they should have had other plans in place, but I could see how that kind of derails your whole season. But to your point exactly, this has been the kind of same conversation for the past 3-4 years. It's a early exit. Who are we blaming? This. Now it's like, all right, let's just get this guy out of here, man.
Yeah.
I think the fan base wants him out. When you lose the fan base, you kind of got to just let it go.
Especially at Carolina, too.
Yep. Because they're like Steelers, man. They are a school where they had, the same coach each, past two coaches coached there for like 20, 30 plus years. So my number might be a little bit off on that. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Decades. They have coaches that stay for
Roy Williams was there for a long time. Yep.
Yeah. Well, I know that's we're North Carolina, so that's my North Carolina team. But at the same time, I made some money off the other North Carolina team, High Point University. Made me some money against Wisconsin. We had them in our bracket, which is not doing so hot. And honestly, straight up, I was going for upsets. And I am not making much money from this tournament because I think this past weekend, a lot of the
favorites won.
The favorites won. I literally have a 9-leg parlay, and the only one that didn't hit was I picked Villanova over Utah State because it was plus 107, and I was like, oh yeah, Villanova is gonna win. And I'm like, it was a tough weekend in Tampa on Hard Rock Cafe. Betting, whatever it's called. Tough weekend. I don't know. So we thinking St. John's is gonna win it all, or who we thinking still Michigan's gonna be the team?
St.
Houston.
John. I like Arizona too. Yeah, Houston. I know we picked
Houston, I
Houston in
mean,
our
that's why I
bracket.
say Michigan. Yeah, Houston.
Michigan's winning the whole thing. I moved on already.
Whoa.
Is that what you're
No,
calling?
no.
Is that what you're
Oh,
calling?
CTG's saying Houston, so that's
I
crazy.
moved on, man.
Live to amuse.
I hated Michigan winning, but dude, I moved.
Here's what you need to move on from: the fact that Doke. I can't say the name right because.
Right.
Anyways, Duke is going to choke against St. John's. That's what's going to happen, and Houston is going to win the national championship.
Why did you even need to talk about
the 23rd?
St. John's?
You just had to throw in a quick little dig?
March is, yes. I had to throw it just so you guys realize that and just, move on from it. It's happening. Live to amuse, move on. Duke's choking. All right, so
hey, if Duke wins, you gotta wear their jersey on the next podcast.
Dude, do you remember that one Halloween at Alara when I freaking wore your jersey? Who was it? What's his
Christian
name?
Laettner.
Christian Laettner. A Laettner jersey, bro. I freaking literally the worst Duke player to wear. I did it. I wore his ass. Freaking. We'll pause.
Hey. I didn't catch that. That's funny. Hey, anything for a college party, man.
Literally, dude, and it was so tight. And that was my O lineman days, bro. So I was a big guy. I am a big guy, but I was in that jersey. It was tight.
Yeah.
It was like a medium, wasn't it?
Yeah, that thing's small. It's long.
Man.
It's long. It's tight. It's long though.
Yo.
Clip it right now.
Hey, Chase, go ahead and write a note down. 354. Just go back and review that whole part.
Clip that one. Oh my gosh.
Insane, bro.
That is insane.
It's long and it's tight. Whoa.
Hey, let's move on from that one.
He's acting like he's a commentator, bro.
Oh man. Alright, what else is going on? Oh, the flag football. I wanted to hear your guys' thoughts on the whole flag football deal, and I saw some people what they did is crazy, and these people were, it's almost like they were trying to, prove a point or whatever, and saying they can do this more because it's just football players that didn't make it and stuff like that. What is it? They apparently it seemed like the NFL players weren't trying as hard, I guess, but I was everyone was trying to compete, obviously, but that was interesting, very interesting. I don't know what they were thinking that yeah, let's go do it, and who let them do it. All these freaking people that, I mean, I get the guys that are retired, but people like Barkley and freaking Joe Burrow. That dude is not a freaking, huh?
Burrow, yeah, I agree with you, Burrow. If I
Yeah.
was a fan, I'd be pissed. That dude was cutting
Dude,
moves,
Burrow is
spin it.
literally exactly freaking he was on the ground 3 times.
Pants down.
You saw his
What
cheeks,
are we doing,
dude.
Joe?
You saw his cheeks, bro.
Yeah.
His fucking, they were pulling his pants down. What the? This guy's on the ground. What?
That opened my eyes to how different. So I thought flag football was kind of similar to 7-on-7. Not at all. Flag football is its own stupid little game. I mean, no disrespect to what you got going on, but obviously the guys playing flag football would do anything to play in the NFL. It would not be vice versa. So I think it's just it's
flag,
a kid's little niche. What I'm saying is the guys who are playing for Team USA flag would chop off their left leg to be in the NFL.
Absolutely.
The guys in the NFL would not chop off anything to play in whatever bullshit league that they're playing in.
Absolutely.
I think they're great athletes. It's just it's like playing fucking, I don't know. It's just like playing like a beer game. It's just something that you've got to play more to get better at. I don't think it's necessarily like if you're an athlete, you're going to be good. You just kind of got to learn how to pull somebody's flag instead of like. I think if it was 7-on-7, I think it's a different story. But that flag shit is like some niche, like back, like they're out there swooping their hips, like they're shaking Shakira and shit like that. I'm like,
yeah,
yo,
like dipping, like dude,
yeah,
dude's like changing levels of his hips, like he's going from top
Yeah,
deck down to freaking bottom deck, bro. He's freaking going up down, like what the? And then,
Yo,
dude,
can I
real
can I
quick,
ask
I
one more
wanted to.
question? Oh, my bad.
What were you saying? No, you good.
No,
What
go ahead,
was
go
up? No, I was just gonna say like I wanted to know if some of these NFL players knew what they were getting themselves into. Like they knew like what was really looking like because they're thinking go out there like play flag football. That's what I've played flag football. You go out there, pull the flag, whatever. And they got Luke Kuechly out there who's a Hall of Famer, so he's been out of the league for 5 years. Dude, freaking
Looks like he can still play.
because he had a pick. He had a pick and
he looked rangy. He looked rangy.
He was a beast, dude. But this one play where that dude just changed levels and he like spun and like tucked to get into the end zone. He dropped his knee down to the ground. Like Luke was right there to make the play, and he couldn't make the play because he was trying to grab him.
Took his head off.
He was like just trying to grab the flag, but he was like, "What is?" I know he would have freaking cleaned him. Like if he dropped down like that, boom, he would have hit him in the head if he was going to tackle him, bro. Especially dropping down, he would have been out cold to the hospital. Nah, but
yeah, bro. I mean,
crazy.
I played in a Charlotte league, and that was the first thing I realized. That, like, this is not the same sport. It's kind of corny. Like, they do that. And shout out QC Supersonics, but they do that like
Sonics.
double quarterback stuff, or in the hip stuff, and like pitching. Because a lot of times if you pitch, ball hits the ground, it's just dead ball. Like they don't lose the ball. So it's just like flag football is a little different. It's just a little different. And I noticed like the leagues I played in, probably most like rec leagues play with 3 flags. I mean, they're only playing with 2 flags, which is pretty tough. Like these guys are used to coming up straight on, breaking down, filling the tackle, right? Like the flag is like completely different form where you need to get to the side of someone, like attached to their hip. I don't know. I think.
Let me ask you this, AJ.
Yeah, what's up?
As somebody who's played flag football in terms of like past like grade school, do you think that this sways the Team USA Olympics opinion for like when it's actually like the Olympics? Like, what does that look like now that this thing took place the other day?
We got to play the dudes that threw up.
We're winning gold. That's what I think.
Yeah.
I'm saying, so do you think we have any flag football guys on that team, or we just go all NFL? We have to have some flag guys, right?
I think we get some small, I think where it would really matter would be like a corner and then like a receiver. Like get some of the small receivers, like speedy guys. So this is the thing, like everyone talks about football being an Olympic sport, and it can't just because like we over here in America, like we're big bodies. Like we got bodies here, dude, and I mean just big dudes. Like people don't have size like we do here in America.
No cap.
Dude, it's funny you say that.
Or speed.
Speed too. It's funny you say that because my buddy, he lives it's my brother-in-law's buddy. He lives over in Japan, and he has his girlfriend over there. She came over here, and she was like, saw me, and she was like, "There's nobody like your size where I'm from." She's like, "You're too much." I'm like, "Okay."
And chill. Chase is hey, I'm engaged.
Like, whoa.
But Chase is considered. You were considered undersized for NFL level. That's what's crazy. Like you were, if you played in the NFL, you'd be considered a tiny linebacker, which is nuts.
Literally.
So that's why I think flag may be able to be a little even. These guys learn how to catch the ball. It's really not football at the end of the day, and this better not replace football. I watch this on TV.
Okay. Definitely not replacing football. That's 100% sure. But that was the USA team that played that, so they will be the team that competes in the Olympics for that flag
We'll win.
football event, whatever. And I think, yeah, and that was the whole like conversation where they were like, with okay, obviously tackle football, like that's without a doubt America, NFL, like with NBA too. It's like, okay, I mean, maybe with the NBA and like hockey or something, NHL, like just because recently, they got all these friggin' foreigners that come in and dominate the league. Like the last like few league MVPs none of them were born in America, right? Like the last like 5 or 6, right?
Yep. Shea
So
and Joker.
but anyway, but like the tackle football thing is like,
who said
but
Brady
the whole
was gonna be
rumor was
good?
this flag football's coming up, and it's like, oh, is that like, can other like places be like better about it? But what I didn't like is the MVP. I forgot his name. He posted on like,
I know
Instagram talking crap, like saying he can do this stuff, and he can.
That was their Super Bowl.
He's better than Patrick Mahomes and stuff. Yeah, that was their Super Bowl. And he's
that was their
talking
Super
about
Bowl,
better
man.
than Patrick Mahomes. I'm like, okay, in flag football, I mean, I don't think anybody.
Yeah, don't disrespect the game.
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah, it's like flag football.
Don't disrespect the game.
What are you talking about?
I think they should. I think to make everybody feel better and to make, I think us who have played collegiate football, I think they should just change it to flag ball. I think we should start that.
Flag ball.
It's not flag football. It's flag ball. Because I've seen some dude hit. Yeah. He literally twerked on the stage and scored a touchdown. Like that's not football. Like you're getting your head taken off. Like I think they needed. Bro, the thing with the knees, like with the whole blah, 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 like what the fuck is that? Like I like that. And I get it. It's flag. I'm not gonna call it flag football anymore. It's flag ball. I think that that was, those guys have kind of been salty about their position. I think their whole life in terms of not being able to be in the NFL. Flags, and that's the next best thing for him. So when they get a chance to kind of talk some shit, they kind of earn the right to. So I guess he has the platform to. But he doesn't. I think he understands that it is a difference between flag ball and football.
America doesn't want to see that, bro. Like, get in front of the mic.
No.
Hell no.
No, we don't want to see that, because I mean, like, who does? It's like, because you look at the NFL, you look at an NFL football player, dude. So, but I will say, someone who took it a little serious yesterday was OBJ. Apparently, he was talking about how this flag football game was opening up a return to, or hoping to open up a return to the NFL. I know he had like a gnarly one-handed catch, but I don't know how old he is. He's like not that old.
Have you guys seen those sticky gloves?
Let me stop. Yeah, nah, gloves are ridiculous.
You think he had those sticky gloves that he caught that one?
I was just asking if y'all knew about it.
Yeah, I 100% know about it. We had this spray that was like not allowed apparently. I tried it one practice, bro, and it was dope to have like for the first little bit, but I played tight end and I played running back. So I'm put on offense, obviously on defense, I'm putting my hand on the ground too on D-line and edge rushing, types. But anyways, mud and grass all over. It was like I couldn't get it off, so it like made it worse because it was so sticky. It would pick up grass and dirt, and it was like slick, dude. After I like played with it a little bit, but you ever heard of that spray? That the spray is like,
it's called like Stickum or Tack. I know, like back in the day, the Raiders guy used to have it all over his body, like a long time ago. He's like he's an NFL legend, but like
Lester Hayes.
Even nowadays, like the gloves
that even helpful.
Yeah, there you go. Even nowadays, like even the gloves now are still sticky enough when you buy them. So like, OBJ is probably big hands. Like he should be catching stuff like that. Like first of all, isn't he still suspended? So like when he comes back, won't he still have to sit out like 3 or 4 games anyway? Or has that been served?
I did not know that.
Or what team would you say would need someone like an OBJ?
I think I put him right now in the same position I would put a team like who would need like a Cam Newton, right? Like a lot of teams need a quarterback, but you're not going to go out and get a guy like Cam Newton just with the media, the injuries, and stuff like that. So it's like I'd rather go out and draft a rookie or trade for somebody or pick somebody up in free agency than go out and get a guy like OBJ who could be great for you or terrible for you. Probably more in the sense of being better for your team than a hindrance, but it's like he's old. There's probably better value out there that's, somewhere else. Yeah, I think there's more risk than reward. Now, 6 years ago, no question, but we live in a different day. And then we got a different president now.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, does this open up where retired football players start learning how to play flag and like all the little tricks they play, and then they get better? I mean, this is like somebody that's never played kickball before told to like a baseball player that's never played kickball before told to go play kickball. Like
I do like
You
that
think
idea.
that would
I do like that idea.
harness their skills? Well, I think I just keep replaying in my head that shifty like crazy touchdown that dude had where Luke Kuechly kind of look a little silly trying to grab his flags. I keep looking at that how he dipped down and then he like did a little side spin. Like you dip down and someone like Luke Kuechly coming downhill, the dude's getting carted off the field.
Well,
Yeah.
the thought process too is also very different.
These guys
The
are
thought process too is very different because they know if I catch that ball, Luke Kuechly's not hitting me. But if I'm in a game, I know if I catch that ball, I might get 10 yards. But Luke Kuechly's gonna knock my dick into next week. Like it just changes the whole day.
Like he might not get 10 yards. He might be like getting tackled.
You might not catch the ball. Yeah, he might drop the ball. Yeah.
Ragdoll him back to freaking where he caught the ball.
Well, this is back to what like Nigel
seen
was
him
saying.
do it.
It's a different sport. It's literally a different sport, And it's like these guys that have
It's
played
flag
flag,
ball.
they have that mindset where it's like, oh, I just gotta wiggle my hips. Like they're not thinking about getting hit.
Yeah.
They don't hear the footsteps anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like hearing the footsteps is no longer a thing. It's like, bro, when I go out and play, I definitely smack hands and accidentally stiff arm people, and I get penalized for it. But it's just because it's like that's how these guys are used to play. Like you tell me Saquon didn't
Yeah.
want to give someone a freaking stiffy, this weekend. I don't know.
A stiffy is crazy.
This show's gonna get flagged.
Oh, the
But
market
to
is
AJ's
not for
show-
kids.
To AJ's
This
point,
show has
we've
video
all
alert all over it. Man.
we've all been in a game. We've all been in a football game where it's like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna just run through your face. Like
Oh my
you can't
gosh, dude.
you can't do
Kidding
that
me?
in flag football. Like you just gotta.
I don't know.
Like,
I used to
I don't know.
do
You
it.
just gotta do a bunch of dumb shit. Like it's
When I
it's
was
crazy.
back when I
I mean,
played
you're
Pop
right
Warner,
when you
there
just
was a
want to shove it
transition
down their
period.
face.
This guy does not stop. Mount Pleasant Hall of
What's that man
Famer.
on, bro? Who's he on, dude?
Shit.
Hey, did you have some Altura? And maybe
Yeah, some Altura.
I wish. I need some Altura.
Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, but I was and I mean they were playing a little physical, you could tell a little bit. Well, it was more the celebrities and stuff. But it's
Which
just,
I thought that
it
was
seemed
so
like
lame
all
too.
like a joke and stuff.
Like,
Yeah,
what
like
are the
the
celebrities
celebrities were in
doing,
the mix
bro?
and stuff.
I'm so sick
I
of
think
this
it's
celebrity
publicity.
culture.
People
The
more
celebrity culture is getting shoved down our face, dude. It's just like, I mean, we
yeah,
still
'cause
watch
it's
the
like
videos.
people
but-
watch and shit.
Oh, I know, man. I hate it.
Yeah.
What even is a celebrity anymore? Is celebrity just somebody who a lot of people follow and like what is? I thought celebrity is somebody like who like is good at something that's like not relative to what's going on. In a sense, like you have like a NBA All-Star game, celebrity All-Star game. I only know 2 people playing it. Everybody else just some random fuck who just shows up with some random tattoos or just like it's unbelievable nowadays where it's like everybody's a celebrity. It's like no, they're not. They're just people who a lot of idiots like to fucking follow and look at. I think we're losing the whole point.
Influencers,
Yeah, no,
man.
I agree.
Yeah, that's
I
the word,
will,
influencers.
But isn't it
I will
isn't
say-
it kind of the American dream though? Like where you build up your own audience here and it
Yeah.
gives you a chance to win a lot of money.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the aspect that I
can-
appreciate. But I'm just sick of these like promos, stream this, we're doing this. They did like that thing with Drewski where everyone was on the bikes like roasting each other. It's like Tom Brady, why are you like roasting a 20-year-old dude? You're a grown man. Like you're the GOAT.
Yeah,
But
seriously.
we already gave it to you, man. You don't have to keep you don't have to like be this personality or whatever. I don't know. I don't know.
It's
Just
almost like he
bothers me.
leaned into it more, like
Yes.
after he retired, like this. Like, oh, I am the good.
Yeah, I'm low-key
the
getting
best
tired of
ever.
seeing him now. Yeah, I feel like I always see him.
I am the
Tom
best
Brady.
ever.
I get
You
the
guys are not
hottest
as good as
chicks.
me.
Screw him.
Exactly. I'm dead. No, but like, it is funny because there is like a lot of like the reasonings behind this is because nobody would have freaking watched it. I mean, okay, just having if it was like NFL versus the USA flag football team, like NFL players and playing, like people still would have not watched it. Like even like watched the highlights maybe, but the fact that there were celebrities and stuff, I guess, caused more people to tune in. I guess I don't know.
I still didn't watch it. I
Me
didn't
either.
even know
I
what was
didn't
going
watch it
on.
either.
I didn't even know it was on.
I didn't
I didn't
know it was
watch
on
it
either.
What was
I
I
wonder
didn't
what
know
the
it was on.
viewer. I wonder what the viewership was on it.
That's
Right.
actually
Peep
Oh,
that real
That's a
quick.
good question. Can you
Let's see.
can I ask
You know,
a
check
dumb
that
question?
out, CEO.
Yeah,
Check
what
it
up,
out.
Alan?
What was the reason of that? What was the reason for that? Like, was there specific? Were they doing like charity or what? Like, what was?
Fanatics. It was a event with Fanatics or something like that.
And Fanatics.
Is that
Don't even
what
get
it
me
is?
on.
Like that. They're
Don't get me
always
on that
trying-
tangent.
Aren't they trying to promote? They're always trying to promote stuff. No, like, no.
Did you know what it was?
Yeah, Nigel, I know you
I
know the
think-
answer, bro. Come on,
I think I know what it was.
Educate us.
I think I know what it was. I think
Leaning
Michael
back in the
Rubin.
light,
Michael.
knows what it is.
I think Michael Rubin knows all these famous people, Alan. To your point, he knows all these famous people, and Fanatics sucks. And the only thing good about Michael Rubin, the only thing he brings to the table is his friends. He's like, hey, let's do a 7-on-7 thing. We'll sponsor it. I know USA is playing in the flag ball in 2 years. Why are you doing this shit now when the Olympics aren't until 2028? Like, what are we doing? Like, some of these dudes playing in are gonna tear their ACL next week and have like a lot of these dudes we're seeing might not even be on the same. I think it's dumb. I think it was just a random way to have Fanatics get more spotlight and just get these famous NFL. Because first of all, I don't know how Joe Burrow got approved to do this thing. I really don't know.
Doing a spin move, like
Bro, that
just
to
came
me
back
is
from foot injury, bro.
befuddling. It is befuddling to me.
You
It
paid
is
all this
crazy.
money, and you're out there freaking getting smoked by some flag football player.
That's how important and powerful this Michael Rubin guy is. A $400 million NFL quarterback spinning around with a 5'7", 120-pound dude trying to take his head off because this is the only time he's gonna be in the same room as it. Like, it's dumb. Like, I don't get it. I think it's dumb. I think in a week now, people are gonna forget that it ever existed. And then 2 years from now, I guess we'll revisit it. And maybe now they have some footage of actually comparing the two, but I think it just doesn't. If they did it 2 years from now, I could see the hype because I didn't even know it was happening. Like, I didn't even know it was a thing until I saw the highlights of it. So I think it was just a stunt.
Apparently,
It was just stupid. Just some Fanatics bullshit, honestly.
Get Michael Rubin
apparently
off
2
my
million
screen,
people
bro. I'm
did
so
it.
sick of that.
Dude, I
dude.
hate that fuck. Dude, I hate
He's
that.
always popping up.
Nigel really
Dude,
hates that
sucks,
dude, bro.
dude.
You can,
Dude, the
I don't
jerseys
like him
are
either.
awful. The
I
Fanatics
don't like
jerseys
him
are
either.
terrible.
AJ doesn't like
Jersey
him either.
quality is
Dang.
awful, dude. He's ruining
Chase,
sports.
Chase, what's your thoughts on this, Rubin?
I mean, I think he does always pop up, and he is trying to get himself involved. I mean, he has a lot of money, so I think I don't have much of opinion on it. I know he does pop up all the time on the screens and stuff. So, I mean, if he wants to get involved and be all about it,
Make a better
funny,
jersey,
though.
Mike Rube. Come on,
Yeah,
Ruben
I
Sanders. Make a
think-
better
I
quality
think-
jersey.
The
Cheap bastard.
jerseys do suck. The
You
jerseys
suck,
do
you
suck.
cheap
I will
bastard.
say. I
Oh,
will
man.
say.
You
And
suck.
I mean, he's cheap, but I will say is he's very wealthy guy for sure.
Fellas, y'all
And,
remember back in
Because he's
the
always-
day?
cutting back
he's
on
always in the
jersey
pictures.
price.
He's always in the pictures.
Bro, y'all remember back in the day where
So-
it's like, it was like you would get, and like, you know, I didn't really grow up, you know, in the most wealthy house or anything. So like, I always got the printed jerseys, but it's like, if you happen to get those stitched jerseys, it was like, that's the one you rock in the school, you know, and you didn't, it's like,
But yeah,
you
he
didn't
wearing
really,
it up. Yeah.
it was like when you'd wear a little printed
Showing
jersey in
off.
school, you'd be like, oh, I love my jersey. And then people are like, oh, you got the printed ones, you know, now they're all printed.
Nah, dude.
They're-
you-
They're all printed.
yeah,
They're all printed.
Crazy.
And the quality, man, the
It's
quality
just not
of
the same.
The quality don't last. The stitching is like that's why there are stitched jerseys from like what the '80s that are worth a good amount of money. Like that are hard to find, and these old like sports shops are selling them and stuff like that. But it's everything's cheap
AJ,
these
I
days.
literally so fucking cheap. I literally bought a brand new Cam Newton jersey because they brought it back on the store. And I was like, you wanna know what? The last one I had, I was like a kid. It's small now. I bought it and I compared it to like my like Luke Kuechly and my Cam Newton one that I had and like my Jonathan Stewart one that I had when I was a kid. It was like holding up like a piece of wet cardboard versus like a piece of like molded clay. It is like if
That
one feels like a
description is
t-shirt
crazy.
and like a sweater. It's unbelievable, bro. It's crazy.
I believe it,
It's
bro.
so crazy.
I
It's
believe it.
crazy.
That's why
That is
half of
crazy,
me, like
man.
part of me, don't want to buy jerseys anymore. I haven't bought a jersey
I
since I
think
was
he
in high
did this
school.
shit to get the public. Literally, they did this shit to get the public to forget about how shitty the Fanatics jerseys were because they're all shit. They're awful. They're awful. They're so bad.
Here's what we need to do. We need to get CTG jerseys, and they'll be Panthers themed colors. So they'll be like kind of like Panther colors too. And
Right.
it'll be fucking freaking stitched jerseys, baby.
What number you
Stitched.
rocking?
Dude,
That's what we
CEO?
need.
That's a good question. I would have been like probably five, because that's like my favorite number. Because now that we have a pretty popular Panther player that is going to be rocking 5, I can't do 5. I have to do like my college number I wanted was 69. They didn't let me. Brock didn't let me get it, man.
Because they
I was like,
do.
What an
"That's fine,
episode.
man."
What an episode. What an episode. What an episode, boys. What an episode.
It's a cool number, Nigel.
Bro, he didn't. And I was
Yeah,
like, bro,
sick
he was like,
number,
why do you
sick
want
number.
it? What do you want it? I'm like,
So sick. The sickest number.
it's like an athletic lineman number. They were making me play right guard, dude. I was like, the least you could do is let me wear 69, man.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean, it
come
really
on.
helped you get off
Just let
the
me have
ball.
some fun with it, coach.
Let me have fun with it, coach. Let me have fun with it. Like, imagine, bro,
All right, guys.
seeing
I'll see
on
y'all
film.
later, dude.
Wait, no, but like, dude, imagine going into film the next week after you just got pancake blocked by a dude wearing 69, dude. Like, that would be awful. Because, like, the scrubs wear that stuff. Like, I mean, I wouldn't say scrubs. Yeah, the scrubs. Because
I
would
think
say,
tough.
like,
I
the
think some
good
tough
O
dudes.
lineman. I don't know anybody that wore 16. No, I actually take that back. Nope, I take that back immediately. I was thinking of what's that Vikings player that retired?
Jared
Hall of
Allen.
Famer.
Jared Allen.
Jared Allen.
Yeah.
Jared Allen, yeah. I take that back. That was a terrible take. Well, I guess we'll end on that one then. So, Houston's winning the national championship. Duke is choking. W is a sponsor of ours that sends us free
Chase
stuff.
the game, all
because-
caps, no space.
All caps, no spaces. I almost said all spaces, but there's no spaces. I literally buy this for like really cheap. They give me like a good discount. Apparently, the CEO sends me out a free package of this W. CEO, we're in contacts. No. And then Dragonade, baby.
Yes,
Check
sir.
it out. Freaking get your W. All right, well, we'll watch some March Madness this weekend, bet on some games. Here, you guys need to put St. John's money line over Duke right now. That's what you need to do right now.
Love losing money, take it.
This guy. This Duke fan over here. We got a Duke fan over here.
Wait.
Honestly, I'll tell you this. Once Wednesday starts, none of it matters to me.
Wednesday. This Wednesday?
Not one game will matter to me by Wednesday.
Because the NBA. Oh!
MLB comes back.
Oh, MLB opening day. This guy.
Oh, are you a baseball guy? Are you a
Big
baseball guy?
basketball guy over here. Baseball.
That's where I
AJ's like, oh
that's where I
damn, he's a
make the
baseball
most
guy.
money.
Ah, I
The
fucked with him,
absolute
but
most
now
money.
he's a baseball guy. No.
Hey, Alan.
If I,
Hey, no
It's
longer
okay.
saying.
I'll take whatever it is, bro.
Hey,
It
no,
don't matter to
no
me.
more dropping up
Say
in
what
the
you
gym. I'm
say,
just
think
gonna head
what you
nod.
think. I don't
Head
care.
nod and keep walking.
I don't care. Dude, it's made me so much money, I don't really care how you feel about it. I really could
Well,
care
I need
less.
you to make me some money, and then I'll agree with your take.
I can easily do that.
Okay.
Boom. Boom.
I know Chase.
We're
Chase has
counting those
told me that he
MLB.
does well during baseball, so I'm assuming he probably just got his picks from you.
Gosh, has it been a whole year since I've been tailing your bets, bro? Damn, that's
Nah.
crazy.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, damn.
Actually, matter of fact, I
I'm
think
s-
Chase was telling me
I'm
about
still in
you
the
last
hole.
spring, but I had no clue who you were. But he was like, "Yeah, one of my coworkers, like he helps me with baseball bets." It's like, dude, I don't lose. This
Well,
is
I'll be
that.
helping you again. I'll be helping you again this year. Let's make some
Hey,
money.
let's go. Let's make some
Full
money,
circle.
baby. Full circle.
All caps, no
Let's get
spaces.
after it. All caps, no spaces. Get you a W sweatshirt. This stuff is really comfortable.
That
it is
W,
thin,
that thing-
thinner. It's not like
Yeah, I
it's
was gonna
thick.
say that sweatshirt does
but-
look tough. I ain't
That
But,
shit is
it's
tough.
got that
I'm sitting there
shine.
like I might order one to get off.
Yeah, dude, I knew it. Everyone's thinking the same shit.
Do
bro.
it.
That shit is tough, man. That shit's
It
tough.
is.
Gotta do it. I just realized we
But
lost Danny
next
C,
week,
bro.
Next week, bro.
We lost
It
Danny
took
an
you that
hour
long to
ago.
recognize that? Hey, never mind.
I think I realized.
AJ, yo, 3 hours later, bro. This dude Chase. Yo,
Where's Danny?
yo, next
Nah.
week I'm gonna see AJ in the gym with the W on.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Let's
No.
go,
Hey,
W.
Hey,
Get your
can't
W gear.
rock the Velcro in public though. We gotta get that fit.
Yeah, change up the Velcro. I don't know what
Come
they were
on.
thinking on that
Why
one.
do you even make Velcro hats? Ooh.
Yeah, Velcro hats are not it. They ain't it. All right. It won't ever. Get the snaps. Get the backs. Get the cash. Get I don't know.
Yeah, get some.
What cash? Get it. Just get it. Just get it. All right. I salute y'all. Appreciate it. Well, another episode. We'll check in next week how our bracket is doing. It's not doing hot right now. Mine for the group is, though, I'm literally
It's cooked,
surprised
man.
myself. Mine is not cooked. Bloody hell, mine is not cooked. Dude, this dude I met in Tampa this weekend, this couple from Orlando, they were just telling me a lot of information. Them telling me all the stories and stuff of how they met, blah blah. And he kept saying it was a bloody mess, bloody hell, it was a bloody mess. I was like, oh yo, chill. You guys can put 2 and 2 together, but
Yeah.
we'll leave that in at the end. I know nobody's gonna watch this whole video to see this part, so we're good. Nah.
Yeah, hey.
How about this?
If you comment,
If you guys
comment something, right?
comment
Bloody mess.
comment W to get this flag. How about that? Boom. Comment W to y'all that stuck it out. The painful. No, it wasn't painful. I know it was entertaining, but we're good. We're closing it out. All right. You guys have a good week. Thursday, Wednesday's MLB. We'll put some money in the Discord, put some bets in the Discord. Y'all rock with us. And let's check in back next week. Peace.